Hello everyone, I'm Adriette from Core Concepts Pilates and Rehabilitation, Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome to our fundamental class. We're going to use the overball, so that's a small ball, and you can have a pair of weights as well. So let's start. So you're going to place the ball just above the ankles. You're going to stand feet hip width apart and just make sure your weight is equally distributed over the feet. So first transfer your weight over towards the ball of the feet and then over towards the heels, and then find your midpoint. Think of your shoulders being relaxed, crown lengthening up to the ceiling, and you're going to lift the heels off and lower down and exhale to lift. Think of lengthening through the crown of the head. If you want some balance, you can hold your arms in front of you. And we're going to lift for another 4. Keep on breathing. 3, 2, 1. Stay there and do small pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. We're going to lift the heels again. Keep it lifted. Bend the knees in the air and lift off again. And bend the knees and lift. So the heels are staying lifted. And bend. And reach through the crown of the head for another 3. And 2. And 1. Lift off, reach a bit higher and lower down. We're going to place that ball between the thighs. You're going to stand hip width apart, and I'm just going to show you from the side. So we're going into a squat. You're going to sit back on an imaginary chair and lift off again. And reach. Good. And we're going for another 5. And 4, and 3, and 2, and our last one, stay there, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up, reach through the crown of the head. You're going to take that ball in your hands. We're still standing feet hip width apart. You're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Feel that you're relaxing your shoulders out of the ears. We're going to lengthen over to the one side and come back to center and reach over towards the other side. Come back to center, one more on each side. Keep reaching those fingertips up. Reach. Come back to center, and the last one, exhale to reach. Come back to center, lower the arms down, give the shoulders a roll. You're going to lie on your back with that ball behind the shoulder blades. Feet are hip width apart. Hands are behind the head. You're going to inhale and arch over the ball. And just stay there and just take a few deep breaths into the diaphragm. And 2 more. Think of expanding 3-dimensionally. And exhale. And 1 more. Inhale, think of breathing into the abdominals, into the pelvic floor. And exhale. You're going to place both hands behind your head again. You're going to exhale, lift your head and chest. Think of the rib cage floating down into the abdominals. And inhale to reach back. Exhale to lift. Inhale to reach back. Good. And exhale to lift. So you can feel that your back is imprinting as you're lifting and arching as you're reaching back. So this is more of a mobilization exercise and abdominal exercise. We've got 2 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale to lift. Last one, inhale to reach. exhale to lift. Now we're going to inhale. You're just going to lower down until your chest is in a neutral. So feel that your rib cage isn't flaring up to the ceiling, and lower down. Inhale to reach back in one long line. Exhale, feel that that rib cage is floating down into the abdominals. And we're going for another 4. Feel a bit of shivering. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. In that position, you're going to take your weights and you're going to have your arms up towards the ceiling. So you're going to inhale and exhale to lift. Good. So you're going to lengthen through. So now we want to keep our pelvis in a neutral position. So you're just lifting your arms to where you feel your rib cage starting to flare. And we're going to do the movement a bit faster for 4, 3, 2, you keep looking between the knees, 1, stay there, straighten the legs, and we're going to pump for 8, 7, keep squeezing the buttocks, think of lengthening through the legs. And we've got another 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms at your sides, just place the weights there. You're going to lift one leg up into tabletop, imprint the spine, lift the other leg up into tabletop. You can choose if you want to straighten the legs up towards the ceiling or just keep them at tabletop. And we're going to start pulsing our arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep looking at the knees. Think of broad shoulders and you're reaching through the fingertips. So it's active arms. And we're going to pulse for inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, another 2. Last one, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower one leg at a time. Well done. You're going to take your weights again. This time you're going to lift into tabletop. You're going to reach your right leg away and swap with the left. And swap. And swap. For another 4, 3, 2, 1, bring both legs back into tabletop and lower one leg at a time. Lower your weights. Take a quick break over your ball. Good. We've got 2 more abdominal exercises left. You're going to lift your chest again. You're going to lift one leg at a time. Now you're going to squeeze your inner thighs together. You're going to reach in one long line. Inhale, pull back. Exhale to reach. Inhale, pull back. And another 2. And 1. And pull back. Now we're going to add the arms. If you feel your back, you're welcome just to continue with this variation. So you're going to exhale, reach, take your hat off. Inhale, circle the arms as you bend your knees. And 4 more. And 3, and 2, and the last one. Bend the knees, lower one leg at a time. Well done. And just reach over that ball. Just take one deep breath and exhale. Good. You're going to lift off. And we're going to place that ball underneath the sacrum. So that's between the buttocks and the lower back. So you're going to lift your hips off. Good. So you should feel that your pelvis is more in an imprinted position. You can place your arms next to your sides. You're going to lift one leg up into tabletop position. and you're going to cross your legs over. We're going to do our roll over prep. So you're going to exhale, lift your hips off the ball, slowly roll it onto the ball again. So it's only a centimeter lift. See if you can lower down slowly. 2 more. Last one. Change around and exhale to lift, lower down. Another 2 and 1. Good. You're going to straighten your legs up towards the ceiling. You're going to exhale, lower down just to a diagonal. Inhale, pull it back up towards the ceiling again. So feel that you're not losing your imprint as you're reaching those legs away. Inhale, pull them back up again. And we've got another 3 and 2. Last one. Good. Now we're going into our full roll over. You're going to start in your diagonal. You're going to inhale, reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to roll over until you're in one long line. Open up the legs to hip width and roll down again, bone by bone, landing softly on the ball. Bring your legs back together in your diagonal. Inhale, bring them up towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll over. Open up the legs, reach through those kneecaps and roll down bone by bone. We've got 2 more. Inhale up towards the ceiling. Open up the legs to hip width and roll down bone by bone. Last one. Inhale up towards the ceiling. Inhale, open up the legs to hip width and roll down again, bone by bone. If you feel that it's uncomfortable, you're welcome just to do the prep and just hug the knees in towards your chest. Well done. You're going to lower your legs down and remove that ball underneath the sacrum. Good. So with the next one, you're going to place that ball underneath the left leg. So there's 2 options. You can either keep your left leg straight, or you can bend it and keep the foot on the ball. So depending on how tight your lower back is. You're going to lift your right leg up into tabletop, reach that leg up towards the ceiling, keep pushing that left heel down into the ball. You're going to circle. So once again, if you want to bend that left knee to make it more comfortable in the hip or in the lower back, you're welcome. We're going to do 1 more circle. And you're going to change direction for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center, bend that knee, slide that leg away, and we're going to change over to the other side. Lift that leg up into tabletop, reach up towards the ceiling, and circle. Keep on breathing. Change direction for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee and slide that leg away. Good. You're going to bring that ball in again. We're going to place it underneath the left foot. Good. So you're going to squeeze both glutes. You're going to inhale. With the exhale, you're going to lift your hips and you're going to feel that your right buttock should do more work now and lower down again. You still want to keep your pelvis square and exhale to lift and lower down. And another 4 and 3 and 2 and the last one, and lift, stay there, straighten that left leg, bend it in for another 3, 2, keep the hips level, 1, bend that knee in, lower down. Well done. Let's go over to the other side. Right foot on the ball, squeeze the buttocks and lift the hips and lower down. Place your hands on your pelvis to feel that they both are staying level. Think of using the left buttock. We've got another 3 and 2. Are you still breathing? Last one, and lift. Stay in the air. Straighten that right leg. Bend it in again for another 3, 2. Last one, reach away. Bend it in. Lower down. Give those glutes a hug. Well done. So we're going to go onto our stomach. You're going to place the ball underneath your underneath your breastbone. So just feel where it feels comfortable. It should be more a bit lower down on the breastbone than higher up. Hands are in a W position. Feet are hip width apart. And you're going to lower your head and chest. So almost think of hugging the ball with your chest. You're going to inhale. You're going to lift your head and chest and think of opening up through the collarbones, and exhale, lowering down, hugging that ball again. Inhale to lift the head and chest, and exhale. And we've got 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Think of opening up through the chest. We're working our upper back extensors, so that's our back muscles. And 1 more, and lift. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower down. With the next one, you're going to inhale, lift your head and chest, hover the arms off. You're first going to reach your right arm away. Think of the crown of the head lengthening away. Inhale, pull back, open up the chest. So it's exhale to reach, lengthen through the left arm. Inhale, pull back. One more each side. Pull back, lower the head and chest. Good, now we're going to progress it a bit more. You're going to inhale, lift the head and chest. Stay there, hover the arms off. You're going to exhale, reach in one long line with both arms. Inhale, pull back, open up through the chest. And another 3. And 2. Last one, exhale, reach. Inhale, pull back, lower the arms and the chest. We're going to progress it once more. If you feel at any time you feel your lower back, think of pushing the bottom part of your pelvis into the mat. You're going to lift your head and chest, hover the arms off again. You're going to exhale, reach in one long line, look down towards your mat. Inhale, circle your arms towards your hips. So it's exhale to reach. Inhale, circle. And we've got another 4. And 3. And 2. And the last one, exhale, reach. Inhale, pull back, hold it there. Bend the elbows and lower the head and chest. Well done. You're going to take that ball out underneath your breastbone, and you're going to place your hands underneath your forehead. So think of a neutral position of the spine. You can think of pushing the bottom part of your pelvis slightly into the mat. You're going to squeeze your right glute, lift the kneecap off and lengthen through that leg and lower down. Squeeze the left and lengthen and lower down. And we're going to alternate, squeeze and lift. Reach
and lower down. Squeeze that buttock and reach. So as you're lifting, feel that you're still staying in a neutral pelvis and your pelvis isn't rocking from side to side. Lower down and squeeze and lift. And lower down, one more on each side. Squeeze that right glute and lift. And lower down, last one. Squeeze the left buttock and lift. And lower down, well done. Sit back into your shell stretch. Good. So we're going up into 4-point kneeling position. You're going to place that ball between the two knees. Hands are underneath the shoulders and you're going to tuck your toes in. We're first going to do our cat stretch. So you're going to exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone round the spine, lower the head. Inhale, push the headlights up, become hollow and lift the head. 2 more. Inhale, push the headlights up, become hollow in the lower back, lift the head and chest. 1 more. Inhale, push the headlights up, become hollow in the lower back, lift the head and chest, and find your neutral position. Well done. Take your weight slightly more towards your heels. You're going to squeeze that ball between the legs and release. And squeeze and release. For another 4, without the pelvis position changing. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now you're going to squeeze that ball, exhale, lift just off the mat, and lower down. And lift. Lower down. And we've got 4 more. And we've got 2 more. Keeping the neutral position. Last one, lift, stay there. Start pulsing up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and sit back into your shell stretch position. Well done. We're going over onto our side. So you're going to place that ball between the rib cage and your side, and you're down onto your elbow. So just make sure that your elbow is underneath your shoulder. You can keep the bottom knee bent. You're going to straighten the top leg, flex the foot. So you're going to kick forward. Inhale, point the toes and pull back. Kick forward, point and pull back. Feel that you're not sinking into your ball. Point and pull back. And we've got 4 more. Kick forward, point and pull back, and 3 more. Squeeze that buttock, pull back. 2 more. Kick forward, point, pull back. Last one. Point and reach back. Now you're going to place your hand underneath your head. So you're going to round forward. As you kick forward, you're going to open up your chest towards the ceiling. So it's round the chest, kick forward, inhale, pull back, open up the chest. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, pull back, good with the chest. And you're going to reach that foot, lengthen through that arm, and pulse that leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down, give that glute a rub. And we're going over to the other side. So you're going to place that ball
underneath the chest. You're going down onto your elbow. Bottom knee is bent. Straighten that top leg. You can place your fingertips in front of you. So you're going to kick forward, point and pull back. And we've got another 6 and 4, 3, keep that height of the foot, 2, last one, kick forward, point and reach back. Place your hand behind your head. You're going to round your chest forward. As you inhale and kick forward, you're going to open up the chest. Kick forward, open up the chest. Kick forward, good, 2 more. And the last one. Kick forward. You're going to pull back, reach that arm out and kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Give that glute a rub. Well done. We're going up into a seated position, and you're going to place that ball behind the lower back. So it's just to give you some feedback. So I want you to reach your arms in front of you, palms facing down. You're going to initiate by squeezing the buttocks, tucking the tailbone, and rounding into that ball. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, round yourself forward. And inhale to restack the spine. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll down bone by bone. Inhale. And exhale, round the spine forward. And restack. We've got 2 more. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Inhale at the bottom into the rib cage. Exhale, round the spine forward. Inhale to restack. 1 more. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, round the spine forward. Inhale to restack. Good. Now we're going into a diagonal. So still make sure that ball is behind you. You're going to reach your arms in front of you. You're going to exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll down. You're going to open up your right arm, open up your chest towards that hand, and come back into a seated position. We're going to change over to the other side. Inhale, come back up. Think of that rotation coming out of the breastbone, not the hips. So those sitting bones are staying square on the mat. Inhale to restack, last one. And coming back up again. Good. You're going to straighten your legs. Take that ball slightly more backwards. So we're going into our full roll up. You're going to lengthen your arms in line with your ears. Lift the chest. Think of squeezing the buttocks, rolling up vertebra by vertebra, reaching towards the toes. Inhale, exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll down bone by bone, again relaxing the shoulders and reaching towards the ears. We've got 4 more. Inhale, exhale to lift. Think of rolling up vertebra by vertebra, lengthening to the toes. Inhale at the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale, start restacking again, bone by bone. Lengthening the arms away towards the ears. 2 more. Inhale, pause. Exhale, roll down, bone by bone. Lengthen the arms up. 1 more. Inhale at the bottom and exhale, roll down again, bone by bone. Good. Lower your arms down, push yourself up. We're going to do rolling like a ball. So you're going to lift your legs up into tabletop position. You're going to squeeze that ball between your thighs and calves. Hold onto your shins and imagine your small ball keeping your chin down. You're going to inhale, roll back, exhale, lift. Inhale to roll. Squeezing that ball between the calves and the thighs, keeping yourself round. And we've got another 3, 2, last one. Find your balance and lower the feet down. Well done. Let's do a few stretches. So you're going to open up your legs. Place the ball in front of you. You're going to inhale, nod your chin. You can bend your knees a bit as well if you feel that your back isn't in a straight line. I'm just going to show you from the side. So you're going to inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale at the bottom. So feel that you're not just collapsing into the abdominals. They are still activated. And exhale to restack. Sitting up tall. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, roll down vertebra by vertebra. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to restack. And we've got 2 more. Inhale. Think of reaching through those fingertips, pushing slightly into that ball. And restacking again. 1 more. Inhale to nod the chin. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to restack. Good. You're going to bend your right knee in. And you're going to straighten your right arm. You're going to reach over. You can grab your left foot. And think of a stretch on this whole line, in that diagonal, and breathe into that right side of the chest. One more deep breath. Come up tall. Let's swap legs. Place that left leg in. Reach through the left arm. Diagonal. And you almost want to look in the direction of your elbow. Think of a straight arm. Keep the hips down. Breathing into the belly. And one more deep breath. Come up into a seated position. Well done. I hope you enjoyed the small ball class. See you soon.